Hey everybody, it's your friend and your guy and your favorite bloatware, Gardiner. So, I like memes. Who doesn't, right? Memes are frickin' sick. So I decided, guys, let's do some meme review stuff, because I like memes. And you guys seem to like memes too, because you sent me a whole bunch of them. I want to thank everyone who sent memes, the people who make memes, the people on r/Linux memes. I don't typically use Reddit, but when I do, it's for mining content. That's going to piss some people off. Actually, I asked for memes on Twitter and on YouTube, community tab, and people delivered. And then people were telling me, go to r/Linux memes. And when I did, I found that most of the stuff that was submitted to me was from r/Linux memes. So, So let's just jump into the memes, shall we? Where the heckin' frick are all the Linux memes, yo? Where the heckin' frick are all the Linux memes, bruh? Ugh, really? What if I told you Linux computers don't get viruses? One does not simply convince Windows users to switch using that logic, installs Linux to avoid viruses, gets an STD because Linux users are so attractive. I think we have Exhibit A of that being the truth. This is like a combo meme. This is like 3 old memes, like 3 boomer memes, sneaking up from behind and just making a combo of... I was going to say 3-way, but this is a family show. Linux evangelist wanting people to use Linux. Normal people. Yes, I would have to say I've experienced that before, where I act like Terminator and people are scared anime girls in my presence. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. That's pretty stupid. I love it. My actual criteria for a good meme is how dumb it is. I like dumb memes, so dumb memes are good memes. Linkin Park num.exe. You call it num by Linkin Park, despite the fact it's obviously an exe. And yes, LimeWire. I don't know why this is a Linux meme. Someone sent this to me. Thank you for sending it to me. I didn't write down who sent me these memes, but people on Discord, people on Twitter, you guys are rad. Oh, and let me just say thank you to my patrons, including the support of WebFreak. WebFreak, my dude, your support is truly appreciated. And if you want to get all the latest content, starting, I think, next week, I'm going to be doing all of my videos get uploaded first to LBRY, and then they'll be brought over to YouTube afterwards. Yeah, because LBRY is better in every possible conceivable way. I like LBRY a hell of a lot more than I like YouTube. And so that's going to be where my videos go up first. So if you want to see my videos first, head over to LBRY, lbry.tv/@thelinuxgamer. Let's continue with the memes, though. Trying to remove a 24-pin ATX cable from the motherboard. Yeah, that's a struggle we've all faced as Linux users, right? A noob Linux user versus Windows. Here's the thing. I really don't like comic book movies. Like, I think the only comic book movie that I actually liked was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, because it was like artistic. But most of these like frickin' Marvel movies just blow chunks. I do not like Marvel movies or DC movies. I don't like movies, really. I like weird movies like Cloud Atlas. I don't know, these Thanos memes, not really my jam. I think there's like a whole bunch more too. ArchWiki gets deleted, and all the hardcore Linux users, the sacred texts! Yeah, that movie sucked too. Blizzard Entertainment is an American video game developer. Well, yes, but actually no. See, this isn't a Linux meme. A bunch of people sent me like non-Linux memes. But yeah, Blizzard can go straight to China. And by China, I mean... Type a simple command into the console? Nah, press up key dozens of times until you find the command you're looking for. Yeah, that is shockingly accurate, actually. Is that like an actual webcomic? Because I would definitely like to read that. Run CMD. Ooh, we got a deep fried classic here. Frick Windows 10. All my homies use Linux. I mean, all my homies use Linux, except for Carl. Carl doesn't use Linux. Noob. Although, actually, I have been working on a project with him, and it has required him to log into my server and run commands in the shell, and he says he feels like a hacker. So that has been a nice feeling to get him involved in using Linux through SSH, which I was actually pleasantly surprised to find that there's an integrated SSH client built into Windows 10. And that was pretty cool. So I was like, here, just log in with SSH. Here's your password. Here's your username. Go bananas and run the command line script that I made for you, so you can import data into the database. Yeah, that's a lot of fun, getting people involved in Linux, in the terminal OS, and having it be fun for someone who is really not even a computer guy. Really, he's more of just a nerd. In a nerdy way. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. When you use Linux and you haven't told anyone in 5 minutes, yeah, it's like holding your breath. By the way, I'm an Arch user. By proxy, I use Manjaro. That's such a dumb meme. But people say it all the time, so I guess that's why it's still funny and relevant. Is it relevant? Let me know in the comments. I have no idea if that's even... Like, that's just a tired meme at this point, isn't it? My reaction when I can't find the solution to a Linux problem in ArchWiki. Impossible. I don't know what that guy says. Thanos. I don't know what he says. Again, with the Marvel memes, not a huge fan. I don't know where your PC is, but I will find it and I will Linux it. Now, I am on board with the Liam Neeson memes. I can't remember. That's from a movie. I'm not a movie guy. I'm more of a console guy. I'd rather play games or watch YouTube. Next. Oh, I guess that's it. Is that it? That's not it. That can't be it. There's more than 14. Ooh, here we go. This one is a good one. I like this one. Red Hat, lawful good. Debian, neutral good. Ubuntu, chaotic good. Clear Linux, lawful neutral. FreeBSD, all the BSDs is just neutral, straight up. React and Illumis are chaotic neutral. Oracle is lawful evil. Yes, they very much are. Chrome OS is neutral evil, and Android is chaotic evil. I would say that is a broad and appropriate overview of the open source operating system world at this point. That is pretty good. I've never heard of Illumis. I'm going to look that up. It's based on Open Solaris, which was based on System V. Release 4 and the Berkeley software distribution. Illumis comprises a kernel, device driver, system libraries. When was it originally released? 2010, which was 10 years ago. Wow. Okay, what are the features? ZFS, Solaris containers, dtrace, kernel-based Okay, we've gone off the rails here. Let's get back to the show. Linux on family computer. This version of Windows looks funny. Yeah, that one doesn't really do much for me. Uses Linux just so he can't help you with your Windows problems. Originally, that's one of the things that I liked so much about Linux, was that I didn't have to. I'd be like, I don't know Windows. But eventually, I got a job doing IT, and I had to know about Windows and how to fix problems with Windows. Mostly, I needed to know how to hold down the power button until it forcibly shut off, and then restart the thing. That's really how you fix just about every problem on Windows. And if the problem can't be solved with the power button, nuke and pave. That's really the only two solutions there are on Windows. It's pretty pathetic. No, I will not fix your computer again. Use Linux. I have a shirt that says this, actually. Or maybe it's a sweatshirt. You know what? I'm gonna grab it. All right, here it is. This is my sweatshirt. No, I won't fix your computer again. Get Linux. It's almost markdown, isn't it? Asterisks. I love the impact font. It's so cheesy. I get that as a Christmas present. Have had Arch installed for a week. No gain in weight or facial hair. Can't say that was the case for me when I started using Manjaro. I'm saying I'm conflating Manjaro and Arch literally just to piss off the Arch users out there. So if you're pissed off, hi. I know shell script. I know shell script.
Show me.
All right, I saved my favorite one for last. Here it is. Wow, all Linux gamers are actually playing AAA games and I'm still here retro gaming. Dude, me too. I have like a whole setup over here it's not set up yet. I need like a stand for my TV. But once I get the stand for my TV, I have a whole retro gaming setup. I have like just about every retro gaming console, and it's gonna be rad when it's done, but it's not done yet. Retro gaming is awesome. It's like my favorite way to game. I'm not a huge fan of a bunch of modern games. I like the indie games and the old school AAA games, but everything else is kind of crap. Halo, original Halo, Halo 2, that's retro gaming at this point, which blows my mind. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. If you believe in the work that I do, you can support this show on Patreon. You can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, it really helps the show out. But that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.